My beloved child, you've been asking why I've allowed certain situations in your life, wondering if I'm still here, still listening. Let me assure you I am, and I always will be. You're feeling overwhelmed right now, aren't you? The weight of the world seems to rest upon your shoulders. Whether you're juggling countless responsibilities, facing tough decisions, or someone simply trying to navigate the complexities of daily life, I understand. I see your struggles, and I want you to know that they serve a greater purpose. Remember when you were a child, learning to walk? Those first steps were wobbly, uncertain. You fell many times, but each fall made you stronger, more determined. That's what's happening now. I know you've been questioning why I've allowed you to reach this point of overwhelm. Why haven't I stepped in to make things easier? My child, it's because I see what you cannot yet see. I see the person you're becoming through these trials. But here's something crucial you need to understand. Our relationship is not something you can nurture only when it's convenient or when you're in crisis. It's a constant, living connection that requires daily attention. Just as you wouldn't expect a plant to thrive if you watered it only occasionally, our bond needs regular nurturing. I'm not asking for grand gestures or hours of your time. What I desire is your awareness, your acknowledgement of my presence in every aspect of your life. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to greet me. As you go about your day, pause occasionally to thank me for the small blessings, the warmth of the sun on your face, the kindness of a stranger, the laughter of a loved one. You see, gratitude is a powerful force. It attracts more blessings into your life. When you focus on what's lacking or what's going wrong, you inadvertently invite more of the same. But when you shift your focus to what's good, what's working, what you're thankful for, that's when miracles begin to unfold. I long to shower you with blessings, but I need you to be in a state of readiness to receive them. Hear me, my child. Even as you are surrounded by troubles, I call you to seek out reasons for gratitude. When the challenges of parenthood weigh upon you, pause and marvel at the precious life entrusted to your care. As your work threatens to overwhelm you, remember the gifts and opportunities I have placed before you. For I tell you this, a heart of thanksgiving is like good soil. When you cultivate gratitude, you prepare the ground for greater blessings to take root and grow. Just as a tiny seed can become a great tree, so too can your gratitude multiply the abundance in your life. Let your spirit be open to recognize my grace in all things, both great and small. For in this practice of grateful awareness, you align yourself with the richness of my kingdom. Remember, I am the master of multiplication. Whatever you focus on, I can increase tenfold. So choose wisely what you give your attention to. Are you going to dwell on your problems, or are you going to count your blessings? The choice is yours, and it will shape the course of your life. Listen closely, my child, for this may be difficult to hear. At times I allow you to reach your limits, for it is in these moments that you are most receptive to change, to growth, and to my presence. In times of ease, you may forget your need for me. But when you are at your weakest, you reach out with both hands. Consider the butterfly emerging from its cocoon. To aid it would be to harm it, for the struggle strengthens its wings for flight. So too do your trials strengthen you, preparing you for the path I have laid before you. My child, I am not a God of simple transactions, where prayers are exchanged for desires. I am a loving Father, who sometimes must say no or not yet because I see beyond the present moment. I see the person you are becoming, even when the process of becoming is uncomfortable. Know this. Even in your discomfort, I am with you. Even when you cannot sense my presence, I am there. I am not a distant God, but as near as your next breath. I am in the timely kindness of a friend, in the unexpected solution that comes to mind. in the strength you find when you think you can endure no more. Let us speak of the overwhelm you feel. It is real, I know, but I urge you to view it differently. See it not as a burden, but as a sign of your capacity. I do not allow more on your shoulders than you can bear. Your challenges are a testament to your strength and ability. Yet remember, you were not meant to face these trials alone. That is where I enter. When responsibilities threaten to engulf you, turn to me. Share your burdens with me. Speak to me of your fears, doubts, and struggles. I am here not just for momentous occasions, but for every moment. Recall how I fed multitudes with mere loaves and fish. I can do the same with your time, energy, and resources. When you invite me into your daily life, acknowledging my presence even in mundane tasks, you will witness my power at work. Begin to see your life through my eyes. Where you perceive problems, I see potential. Where you see dead ends, I see new beginnings. Where you see failure, I see lessons learned. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Every experience, every struggle, every setback is material I can use to craft a beautiful life. The key is this: trust in my ways. Trust that my plan is sound, even when it seems incomprehensible to you. Trust that I have your best interests at heart, even when the path is difficult. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see how. This trust is not blind faith. It is grounded in who I am and what I have already done in your life. Reflect on your journey. Have I not been faithful? Have I not brought you through every trial? Have I not provided for you time and again? I am unchanging, the same yesterday, today, and forever. As I have been faithful in the past, so you can rely on my faithfulness in the future. My child, I must speak to you about this weight you carry as if the world rests on your shoulders. Know this: it does not, nor was it ever meant to. To assume such a burden is a form of pride, taking upon yourself a responsibility that is mine alone. Your calling is not to manage the world, but to tend to your portion of it, with my guidance. Let us consider how to do this. First, discern between what truly falls to you and what does not. Are you shouldering burdens that are not yours? Are you striving to control matters beyond your reach? Release these to me. Focus on what lies within your influence, and entrust the rest to my care. Second, set your priorities. Not all that seems pressing is truly significant. Seek my wisdom to understand what matters most, what aligns with the purpose I have set for you, what builds my kingdom. Direct your efforts there. Third, learn the power of refusal. You are not called to do everything, nor were you designed to. Declining some things allows you to embrace what is most vital. Do not let others' expectations guide you. Listen for my voice and follow my leading. Fourth, tend to yourself. You are my creation, and I desire that you treat yourself with the same love and care I have for you. Rest when weariness overtakes you. Nourish your body with wholesome food. Fill your mind with uplifting thoughts. Foster relationships that support and encourage you. Fifth, and most crucial, dwell in my presence. Not only in times of crisis, but daily. Begin your day with me. Include me in your decisions, your conversations, your work. Conclude your day by reflecting on it with me, celebrating the victories and learning from the missteps. As you practice these things, you will find the anxiety begins to recede. You will view your circumstances with new understanding. You will uncover strength you didn't realize you possessed. My strength made perfect in your weakness. Remember, my child, I have not brought you this far to forsake you now. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for me to demonstrate my power and love in your life. Every burden is a chance for you to experience my strength. Every moment of overwhelm is an invitation to lean more fully on me. Take a deep breath. Loosen your grip on your circumstances. Open your hands and heart to me. Allow me to transform what appears to be chaos into a testimony. Let me turn your trials into triumphs, your pain into purpose. You are more beloved than you can fathom, more valued than you can grasp, and more capable than you realize. Because I am with you, within you, and for you. Always. My beloved child, I see the beauty in you, the potential that flows through your veins. Know that I have plans to shower you with gifts beyond your imagination. Opportunities that will make your heart soar. Situations that will challenge and grow you. And connections with kindred spirits who will uplift your soul. Listen closely, for what I'm about to share can transform your life, shift your perspective, and realign your energy. It's time to renew your mind, to examine how you think, act, and simply be. I want you to nurture our relationship, to cultivate a deeper connection with me. I want you to understand something profound. I can alter your situation in an instant. What seems impossible to you is but a thought to me. So when you're faced with adversity, remember that it's temporary. It's a season, and seasons change. I know there are times when you feel stagnant, like you're stuck on a plateau with no way forward. But I want you to know that explosive growth is coming. It might not look like what you expect. It could be in your relationships, your career, your finances, or your spiritual life. But make no mistake, change is on the horizon. This growth won't always be comfortable. It might be dramatic, even jarring at times. It might seem unnatural compared to the steady pace you've grown accustomed to. But this sudden shift will serve as a reminder of my presence in your life, of how I've been guiding you all along, even when you couldn't see or feel it. I understand your frustration when you've been praying, setting intentions, declaring your desires, and yet seeing no apparent progress. It can be disheartening, I know. But I want you to hold on just a little longer. This period of waiting isn't wasted time, it's preparation. Soon you'll witness a shift so profound that it will defy logical explanation. It will serve as a testament to what I can do in your life when you place your trust in me. This is why I ask you not to lean on your own understanding. My ways are higher than your ways, my thoughts higher than your thoughts. I've seen you trying to control everything, to figure it all out on your own. I understand the temptation, but I want you to release that need for control. Trust in my plan for you. It's far greater than anything you could orchestrate on your own. Remember, I haven't brought you this far to abandon you now. Every step of your journey has been purposeful, even the detours and setbacks. They've all been shaping you, preparing you for what's to come. I know you have work to do, areas of growth to focus on. That's good. Embrace that growth. But don't forget that you can connect with me anywhere, at any time. You don't need a special place or time to pray. Your bedroom, a quiet walk, even in the midst of your daily tasks. I'm there, ready to listen. Prayer isn't about formalities or rituals. It's about our relationship. It's you opening your heart to me, sharing your deepest desires, your fears, your joys. Don't worry about finding the right words. I know what's in your heart before you even speak it. Many who attend church fail to nurture a personal relationship with me. That's not what I desire for you. I want a living, breathing connection. Talk to me throughout your day. Share your thoughts, your worries, your victories, no matter how small they might seem. When you pray, be specific about what you want to feel and experience. I already know, of course, but articulating it helps you gain clarity. Ask me to guide you towards your heart's desires. But remember, sometimes what you think you want isn't what you truly need. Trust that I know what's best for you. Obedience plays a crucial role in our relationship. It's about aligning your will with mine. When you do this consistently, year after year, you open yourself up to receive all that I have for you. Be cautious of the barriers you might be erecting in your own life. Sometimes, without realizing it, you add your own limitations, your own negativity. The enemy will try to discourage you, to knock you off course. But if you stay focused on me, if you trust in my guidance, you'll see growth beyond your wildest dreams. This growth I'm promising, it's not just a slight improvement, it's going to be explosive. Areas of your life that have been stagnant will suddenly burst into bloom. You might find yourself wondering how you got from one point to another so quickly. That's when you'll truly understand the power of faith and patience. I know there have been times when you felt like giving up. Times when the wait seemed too long, the obstacles too great. But I want you to know that I see your perseverance. I see every tear, every moment of doubt, every whispered prayer when you thought no one was listening. Your breakthrough is coming. But remember, before the breakthrough often comes the breakdown. The enemy knows you're on the verge of something great, so the attacks might intensify. You might face discouragement from unexpected sources, even from those close to you. Stand firm. These are just signs that you're on the right path. When these attacks come, and they will, remember to call on me. Ask for my wisdom, my strength, my protection. I will never leave you to face these battles alone. In fact, these challenges are often the precursor to your greatest victories. I want you to get ready. Prepare your heart, your mind, your spirit. Something amazing is about to happen in your life. It might not look the way you expect it to, but it will be exactly what you need. Don't be surprised if things seem to get worse before they get better. This is often how transformation works. Remember, you are not an orphan left to fend for yourself in this world. You are my child, protected and provided for. The enemy knows this, which is why it can't destroy you. Instead, it will try to discourage you, to make you doubt your path, to question your worth and your calling. But I want you to stand firm in the knowledge of who you are and whose you are. When doubts creep in, when voices try to tell you that you're not good enough, or that your dreams are too big, remember my voice. Remember the truth of who I've created you to be. Your path isn't always going to be easy. There will be mountains to climb, valleys to traverse, rivers to cross. But each step of the journey is shaping you, molding you into the person you're meant to become. Embrace the process. Learn from the struggles. Find joy in the journey, not just the destination. I want you to dream big. Don't limit yourself based on what you can see or understand right now. My plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. When you align your dreams with my purpose for your life, there's no limit to what we can accomplish together. Be patient with yourself as you grow. Growth isn't always linear. There will be times of rapid progress and times that feel like setbacks. But even in those moments when you feel like you're moving backward, trust that I'm still at work in your life. Guard your heart and mind against negativity. Be careful about what you allow to influence your thoughts and beliefs. Surround yourself with people who encourage your faith, who speak life over you, who remind you of your true identity in me. Don't be afraid to step out in faith. Yes, it can be scary to move into the unknown, but that's where the greatest adventures begin. When you feel me nudging you towards something new, something that stretches you beyond your comfort zone, take that step. I'll be right there with you. Remember, your life is a testimony. The way you handle both victories and setbacks, the way you treat others, the way you persevere in the face of adversity. All of these things speak volumes about your faith and character. Let your light shine brightly, drawing others towards the hope that you found in me. I want you to live with purpose, to wake up each day with a sense of mission. You're not here by accident. Every breath you take, every talent you possess, every experience you've had, they all have a purpose. Use them wisely. Use them to make a difference in the world around you. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. The path I've laid out for you is uniquely yours. What looks like success for someone else might not be what I have planned for you. Trust the timing of your life. Trust that I'm working all things together for your good, even when you can't see it. When you face moments of doubt or fear, come back to this truth. I am for you, not against you. Every promise I've made, I will fulfill. Every dream I've placed in your heart, I will bring to fruition in its proper time. Embrace the seasons of your life, the times of plenty and the times of want, the times of joy and the times of sorrow. Each season has its purpose, its lessons to teach, its blessings to bestow. Learn to find me in every season. As you continue on this journey, remember to rest. Not just physical rest, though that's important too, but spiritual rest. Take time to be still in my presence, to quiet your mind and listen for my voice. It's in these moments of stillness that you'll often find the clarity and peace you're seeking. My child, you are on the verge of something beautiful. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Keep your heart open to my leading. Trust in my timing, my plan, my love for you. Your faithfulness will be rewarded. Your perseverance will pay off. The growth you're about to experience will leave you in awe of my goodness and power. My beloved child, I see the path you're walking, and I want you to know that you're on the right one. The journey isn't always easy, is it? There are times when you question yourself, when the world seems to push against you. But listen closely, for I have important words for you. Remember this: the challenges you face now are temporary. They may feel overwhelming, but they pale in comparison to the glory that awaits you. I know there are moments when you feel discouraged. The enemy of your soul whispers doubts, tries to lead you astray. But don't be fooled. Those doubts, those negative thoughts, they're not from me. They're attempts to distract you from your true purpose, from the mission I've laid out for you. Stay focused on our relationship. Keep your eyes on me, your heart open to my guidance. When you feel lost or confused, come to me. I'm always here, ready to listen, to guide, to love. Our connection is the compass that will keep you on track, even when the path seems unclear. I see your potential, my child. I see the amazing things you're capable of, the lives you'll touch, the difference you'll make. Don't let temporary setbacks make you lose sight of that. The enemy doesn't waste time on those who aren't a threat. Persevere, my child. Push through the difficult times. I know it's not easy, but nothing truly worthwhile ever is. The joy that awaits you on the other side of these struggles is beyond anything you can imagine. It's a joy born of purpose, of living in alignment with the plans I have for you. I've given you gifts, talents, and a unique purpose. Use them. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let the opinions of others deter you from your path. You're not here to meet their expectations. You're here to fulfill the destiny I've prepared for you. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel inadequate, remember that I don't call the qualified. I qualify the called. And I've called you, my child. I've called you to greatness, to a life of purpose and meaning. The path ahead may seem uncertain at times. You might not see the whole picture, but I do. Trust in my timing, in my plan. Even when things don't make sense, know that I'm working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for your good. Don't let the noise of the world drown out my voice. Spend time in quiet reflection. Listen for my whispers. I'm always speaking to you, guiding you, encouraging you. I see your heart. I see your desire to make a difference, to live a life of purpose. Keep that fire burning. Don't let the cynicism of the world extinguish it. Your passion, your enthusiasm, they're gifts. Use them to inspire others, to bring light to dark places. There will be times when you feel like you're walking through a storm. The winds of adversity may howl around you, threatening to knock you off course. But remember this: I am the master of the storm. I can calm the winds with a word. And even if the storm rages on, I'll give you the strength to stand firm. Don't be afraid to step out in faith, to take risks, to go where I lead you, even if it doesn't make sense to others. The greatest adventures, the most profound impacts, often lie just beyond your current situation. Trust me enough to take that step. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. I am the God of second chances, of new beginnings. Every day is an opportunity to start afresh, to align yourself more closely with the person I've created you to be. Remember, my child, that true success isn't measured by the world's standards. It's not about accumulating wealth or achieving fame. True success is found in living out your purpose, in using your gifts to bless others, in growing in character and in love. I've equipped you with everything you need for the journey ahead. You have my wisdom to guide you, my strength to sustain you, my love to comfort you. Draw on these resources. They're limitless, and they're always available to you. Don't compare your journey to others. The path I've set for you is unique. It's tailor-made for you, designed to bring out the best in you, to challenge you in just the right ways, to lead you to the destiny I have for you. Trust the process, even when it doesn't look like what you expected. Your words have power, my child. Use them wisely. Speak life, not death. Encouragement, not criticism. Truth, not deception. Your words can be a balm to the wounded, a light in the darkness. Let them reflect my love, my grace, my truth. In moments of weakness, when you feel like you can't go on, remember this: you are stronger than you think. Don't let fear of failure hold you back. In my eyes, there is no failure when you step out in faith. Every attempt, every effort is a step forward. Learn from your mistakes, grow from your experiences, and keep moving forward. I delight in you, my child, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. My love for you isn't based on your performance. It's unconditional, unshakable, eternal. Rest in that love. Let it be the foundation from which you live and move and have your being. The world needs you. It needs your unique blend of gifts and experiences. It needs the love, the compassion, the creativity that flows through you. Don't hold back. Don't shrink from your calling. Step into it boldly, confidently, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Remember, my child, that your life is not just about you. It's about the impact you have on others. I am proud of you, proud of your perseverance, your faith, your growth. I see every effort, every struggle, every triumph. Nothing escapes my notice. Know that your labor is not in vain. Every act of obedience, every step of faith is building something beautiful. My beloved child, listen closely, for this is important. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Your worth isn't determined by others' opinions or judgments. It's between you and me. When you act from your heart, when you're true to the essence I've placed within you, that's when I'm most pleased. Imagine if everyone were the same. How dull and lifeless this world would be. The diversity I've created, the uniqueness of each soul, that's what makes existence rich and beautiful. Your differences, your quirks, your special qualities, They're not flaws, they're gifts. So I urge you, pursue what resonates with your soul. Chase after the passions I've planted in your heart. When you feel that spark of excitement, that surge of energy that comes from doing what you love, that's from me. Don't let the naysayers drown out my voice of encouragement. Remember, your journey is your own. It may take years to fully step into the role I've designed for you. Becoming a master of your craft, honing your skills, it all takes time. Don't be discouraged by the seeming overnight successes of others. Their paths are not yours to walk. Focus is a power I've given you. Use it. Couple it with discipline and consistency, and you'll go further than you ever imagined. It's not about raw talent or fleeting motivation. It's about showing up day after day and putting in the work. I see your big dreams, the mission burning in your heart. To fulfill it, you need to grow, to evolve into a new version of yourself. This isn't about changing who you are at your core. It's about becoming more fully who I created you to be. Don't be alarmed if your dreams seem far from your current reality. Every step you take, every ounce of energy you invest in your passion, it all counts. You're sowing seeds that will bear fruit in due time. Trust the process. Trust the journey I've set before you. Remember those times when inspiration struck, when you felt that surge of creative energy. That's my spirit at work within you. Those moments of clarity, of purpose, they're glimpses of the potential I see in you. As you work on your craft, as you hone your skills, you're not just improving a talent. You're uncovering more of who you truly are. Every effort, every practice session, every small victory, they're all shaping you into the person you're meant to be. I want you to know that your uniqueness is not a mistake. Those qualities that make you stand out, they're intentional. I crafted you with care, with purpose. When you embrace who you are, when you step fully into your authentic self, you're honoring the work I've done in creating you. So keep going, my child. Keep pushing forward, even when progress seems slow. The master isn't built overnight. They're forged through consistent effort, through ups and downs, through moments of doubt and breakthrough alike. Your journey is beautiful to me. Every stumble, every victory, every moment of growth, I see it all, and I delight in your progress. Don't rush the process. Embrace each step. Learn from every experience. You're exactly where you need to be right now. Remember, the path to mastery isn't always clear or straightforward. There will be twists and turns, moments of uncertainty. But as long as you keep moving forward, as long as you keep your heart open to my guidance, you're on the right track. I'm proud of you, my child. Not because of what you achieve, but because of who you are. Your willingness to grow, to learn, to become more fully yourself. That's what brings me joy. Keep going, keep growing, keep becoming. My beloved child, from the moment I breathed life into you, I have watched over your growth, your stumbles, and your resilience. Your path is uniquely yours, a journey that only you can undertake. Invest in the gifts I have bestowed upon you, my child. Cultivate the talents I have given you. Seek wisdom, for it is the key that unlocks your potential. Immerse yourself in knowledge. Study my word, listen for my voice, observe my creation, and absorb my teachings. Let wisdom be your constant companion. As you grow in skill and understanding, your consciousness will expand. You will begin to see the world anew through my eyes. This growth, this transformation, it is yours to cherish. No one can take it from you. Be steadfast in your efforts. Make a covenant with yourself and honor it. When you commit fully to the path I have set before you, you set in motion forces beyond your comprehension. The very fabric of creation begins to align with your purpose. I know there will be times when you feel like a stranger in a foreign land, moments when doubt creeps in and you question your worth. This is part of your mortal journey. But remember, I have created you for greatness. Those moments of uncertainty are opportunities for growth, chances to lean on me and discover the strength I have placed within you. Nourish your mind with thoughts that give life. Speak words of hope over yourself. Cultivate a spirit of growth and possibility. The only true limits are those you place upon yourself. When your actions align with the purpose I have for you, you become a beacon for my blessings. Do not lose heart if the path seems unclear at times. Continue to move forward, even in small steps. Your faith in action reverberates through creation. It signals to me that you are ready for more, that you are committed to this journey we share. As you invest in yourself, as you refine your gifts and expand your understanding, you are preparing yourself for the abundance I long to bestow upon you. You are becoming a vessel capable of receiving all that I wish to pour out. Amen.